Frugal living habits are essential to how to save money and living a better life. So today we have 5 tips that will save you money now and consistently throughout the future. Hi, my name is Daniel and this is Money Recall. So first up on the list is pay cash for your cars and cell phones and purchase them secondhand. Purchasing a cell phone secondhand might not be the flashiest or coolest thing to do, but in comparison to paying $1,000 for the new iPhone, you are going to be paying more around $200 to $350 for a secondhand phone that is 2 generations old. Most people will find that this is plenty and enough for their needs. For example, I am shooting this video right now with an iPhone 6. If you take this route, you'll be saving more than 100% every single time you purchase a phone, not to mention if you only purchase a phone every 2 or 3 generations. Buying a secondhand vehicle is pretty much a no-brainer for those of us that don't like losing 20% of our purchase as soon as we drive it off the lot. At the end of the day, most people just need to get from point A to point B in a timely fashion without having their vehicle break down. This can be done with a vehicle very easily within a $3,000 to $8,000 range. Paying cash for a vehicle will not only save you in interest payments, but also for insurance. Tip number 2 is use libraries and free entertainment options as much as possible. Libraries are filled with great opportunities with more than just offering you books, computers, study groups, often with membership, discounts to local stores. Cities are filled with free events and free places to go, along with cheap and subsidized entertainment. Take advantage of these as much as possible. Not only are most of these options more sensible and more social than going to the movies, they're also very cheap. Number 3, rethink how you give gifts and who you give them to. Less expensive gifts with a personal touch added are usually the much more memorable ones. For example, you should probably not be ever buying a gift card when your hands are still attached to your body and you can write your own. A very personalized gift is a lot more meaningful to an adult than it is for a younger child. If you're the more crafty type, there are plenty of tutorials on YouTube on how to make simple and cute little gifts. Up at number 3, quit your addiction, specifically smoking and drinking. Smoking 1 pack a day can cost $170 a week. This amounts to a little bit more than $9,000 a year. Rolling back up to how much a used car costs that works very well, this is pretty much like smoking a car away. Not only will quitting now help you now, as far as make your wallet thicker, it will also help you later as you don't have to pay higher insurance premiums and you will not have to pay as much in healthcare later on in life. Tip number 4, drink more water and less coffee. If you're going to be drinking coffee, at least be making your own. The average cup out on town costs between $1 and $5, whereas making it on your own at home can cost as little as 15 cents. This is a range between 4 times less expensive and 20 times less expensive. And there's another option that I've heard people doing is little caffeine pills. I've heard they're very, very potent and work very well. For those of you that are willing to give it a try, I've heard they're extremely cheap. Along with drinking more water is cutting out soda. A, it's not good for you, and B, drinking canned sodas can get expensive quickly. Cut down on your sugar. Make sure that you are cutting back for A, your health, and B, your wallet. Your brain is also rigged to respond to sugar in the same way that is cocaine, making sugar the #1 legalized drug on the market. Not only is this a healthy choice, but it also helps your wallet. Up at number 5 is saving with direct deposits. If you can go to your place of employment and set up a direct deposit where it splits your paycheck into separate accounts, one a checking and one a savings account, you will be able to save a lot more money without even realizing it, as you don't actually have to manage the money yourself. It is already automatically saved for you at the beginning of every month with your paycheck. Most people will find that their quality of life has not actually gone down after they start saving a little bit of money. 10% is usually a good place to start, and 15 to 20% is more ideal. So these were 5 tips to help you become more frugal in your life and save money, and also live a better life in general. If you have any comments, concerns, questions, or any other thing that you can throw down in the comment section, do so and we'll get around to it. If you like this content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you never miss out on future videos. And one bonus tip: when you put cash into your wallet, if you stack them like this, it will be much thicker than if you just stack them on top of each other. This has been Money Recall, and have a great day. If anyone can tell me why I keep $20 bills inside a copy of Common Sense, the first person to throw it down in the comment section gets a shout out.